This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
Where we want to educate you about our market, empower you to make wise decisions, and help you engage with our expert contributors. John, I'm intrigued by this topic. Counterintuitive things to do on your credit that you think are going to be good, maybe they're not so good. So I get a bill for my credit card and I pay it off right away, and I don't want to incur any interest or anything on that. So when I do that, that's got to be good, right?
Right. Sure. That's good on the surface, but where I get is consumers will go one step further, which is to say, I don't have any debt, or I pay my credit cards off in full, and therefore there's nothing that shows me having a minimum payment. And I would tell you that's not true, actually.
Okay.
What happens, just to kind of give insight out there, is your creditors report to your credit bureaus once per month about you. And that generally and almost always is what they put on your monthly statement. So when they're sending you, think about it, when they're sending you that monthly statement, do you have a balance? Sure, because you haven't got your bill yet to pay.
Right.
And that's what's showing on your credit.
Okay.
So when you use a credit card throughout the month and you wait for that bill to come in, your credit report's going to reflect that you have a balance.
Okay.
And you have a minimum payment.
Let's say I don't like that. I'm just going to cancel that card. Take that card back. Take that card back. I don't want you guys.
Right.
That's a good thing, right?
No.
It's
almost always bad to cancel or close a credit card when it comes to your credit score. And there are many layers that are kind of really being combined that go into the credit score itself. But it goes into, the big one is, if you close your credit account, you are removing available credit. Right? And when you remove available credit, the credit that you are using becomes a larger percentage. And the larger your percentage, the more negative effect that has on your credit score. So a person who's maxed out across the boards, their credit score is going to be on the lower end of the range because they're at the max, right? That person that, say, is at the low end of the range, only using 10% of their available credit, is going to have a good score based upon that particular factor. But when you close that account, you remove that available credit from your calculation, and now the credit you use is a larger percentage. The average age of your accounts is important. So if you went out and closed your oldest credit card that you've had open 25 years, you are now shortening the overall length of your open credit. In your credit score, the type of debt matters in regards to how much debt you're carrying and what impact that does have on your credit score. So the idea is revolving debts. Credit cards, your score is very sensitive to how much debt you're carrying versus how much debt you have available. When it comes to fixed debts, installment loans like cars and mortgages, the actual dollar amount that you're borrowing has no impact in your credit score.
Interesting.
It's only your payment history, how long you've had the account, those type of things. But the actual dollar amount is irrelevant.
Okay.
And it goes to one of my bigger tips for people. If you're out there considering setting yourself up to purchase a house, or you want to improve your credit, and you're thinking, I'm going to go out and pay off my car, that will not be a positive for your credit.
Okay.
Because taking a car payment or a car loan from $10,000 owed to zero, that has no impact.
Interesting.
But what you do have as a negative impact is now you're losing an account that's saying you're paying your bills on time every single month.
Interesting.
You've just eliminated that from your credit history.
Wow. So, I mean, given the choice of paying off the car or buying down credit card balances, you should buy down those credit card balances.
Credit card balances, paying those down is always a good thing.
Okay.
This has been Las Vegas Real Estate Now. Thanks for listening. And remember to tune in every Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. on 101.5 FM, 720 a.m. KDWN.